Hello and welcome to a new art video. Before we start, I just want to announce I finally bought a lovely new microphone. Finally, I have some good audio quality on my voiceovers. Now, back to the topic at hand. Because I've been doing a bunch of Draw This in Your Style challenges all week, I decided it'd be a fun thing to talk about this challenge while doing the challenge itself. So the piece I'm working on in this video is one which you may have seen over on my Instagram early in the week. It's by Bagel Induced Art, and I will leave a link to their Instagram account down in the description and you can check them out. So what is the Draw This in Your Style challenge? Well, if you're an artist on Instagram, you're more than likely familiar with it already. It's a very popular challenge on that particular platform and has been for a while. It's still going strong. I don't know who exactly started it. If any of you know, tell me in the comments. I'm actually super curious about that. It's hosted by artists for artists. And the host will either pick an existing piece of their own original artwork, or they will create something new specifically for the challenge. They're often used as part of a contest or celebrating a certain number of followers, or simply just for fun. So why take part? Well, first of all, it's good for practicing your techniques in whatever medium you choose. You don't have to use the same medium as the original. You're free to interpret it as you wish, and that includes the media you use. It helps you build up content and keeps you in the practice of drawing daily. It's a fun remedy for art block, and you can find a lot of inspiration from just doing the challenge. It helps a lot with engagement, not only for the artist hosting the challenge, but for the artist taking part too. It works both ways. And it's a nice way of showing appreciation for your favorite artists. You might even end up drawing something you may not have thought of yourself, which is always really good for practice. Now, while there are pros, there will always be cons. But there aren't many with this challenge, at least not all that I can think of. The most obvious drawback is that the content you're posting for the challenges are not original pieces. So you wouldn't want to create too many or mingle them too much with your own original content. I have been doing quite a few lately, but I'm also doing my own stuff behind the scenes which I'm not ready to post yet. It's very easy to copy exactly, so just remember it's an interpretation and you can draw it as you wish. You may end up spending too much time on them and getting too frustrated and thinking that it's not good enough. Just keep in mind it's a fun challenge and not to get too wrapped up in it. Don't burn yourself out doing them. If you're trying to find your own style, it's not the best exercise. That being said, it is a good learning technique and a really nice way to find inspiration on your own art journey. So my personal reasons for doing these challenges are that they're a good warm-up exercise in the morning before I start into my own original stuff. I'm currently practicing a lot of watercolors, so they make for good templates for me to practice my technique and to learn to work faster and looser. At the moment, I'm working on a lot of concept art for my comic, and I'm also trying to get back into learning animation, and these are things I'm not quite ready to share yet, so the challenges are helping me keep up with my online content. And so, to conclude, I love this challenge. I think it's a lot of fun. I've discovered a lot of awesome artists that I probably would not have found otherwise if it weren't for other artists I follow taking part in their challenges. It creates a lot of engagement within the art community, which is really important and vital for growth, because the way Instagram's algorithm is these days, it requires a lot of engagement. This challenge has stuck around. It's not like the month-based challenges like Mermaid or Inktober that happens once a year. A lot of the more random art challenges die off pretty quickly. But the Draw This in Your Style challenge keeps being reborn. It's like a phoenix. You think it's dead and then it rises from the ashes again. And that's because it's so flexible that it can be used for contests as well as just for fun. So I myself am hosting a Draw This in Your Style challenge over on my Instagram. If you want to take part, just go to my account and scroll down the gallery a little till you find it. It closes on the 28th of February, so there's still plenty of time left. And also you can go check out the other challenges I have posted so far, and please give your support to the awesome artists who have hosted them. And that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you all next week. Bye!